I ain't got no time to waste, man, I've been down for so long. It ain't nothing been the same since that day I lost my dog. Stay up on your pivot game, cause they profit off your fall. Talking to my higher self, I wanna be you after all. And I'm forever 22, because my spirit live on. I was down, but I got back, because my spirit too strong. Do this shit, no pen, no pad, why my lyrics so raw. And I was playing way too safe, I gotta get this shit my own.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Southward Podcast. Today I got two special guests for y'all. Some old high school friends, and I'll let them go and introduce themselves and then say your favorite cereal. And there is a right answer for this too. So go ahead.
Oh, okay, that's my first one. Hello, first off. My name is Ian Fields. I knew Corey since elementary school. So I'm way back. Yeah. My favorite cereal. Man. Is it Fruit Jack? Something like that.
Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks, yeah. Apple Jacks is one of my favorites.
That's not bad. Okay. That's not the right answer, but it's fine.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the Apple Jacks is one of my favorite cereals. Yeah.
I'm ready to hear your answer too. I don't know if I have a favorite. Eli, or that's what people at work call me, but Elias, Eli, and I know Corey since high school. I know this man since middle school. I don't know if I have a favorite cereal, but I mean, growing up, I always did like Frosted Flakes. Yeah, I always did Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks too. I'm not gonna lie.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, since I'm doing no sugar right now, I kind of been there's like some sugar-free cereal, like some whole wheat cereal that's like it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. But it's because I've been doing with no sugar for like a 2 weeks now that it tastes like different.
You just started.
So like if you were to try it right now, you'd probably be like, this shit, man.
I probably would. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would.
What's the right answer though?
The right answer is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Are you one of those weird kids from?
Have you tried the Frosted Flakes one? They have one.
The Cinnamon Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it.
Those things are so good.
You're one of those.
That's the best thing I
have to try it.
Best thing I ever had. I bought them one time from Walmart. I go the next day, they don't got them. I'm like, bro,
it was done like that?
It was done like that. And I was like, ain't no way. So I went to the next Walmart. They don't have it either. I'm like, bro, it's like one time thing.
Yeah, one time thing, that's it.
No,
you can't get it again. That's how I feel like that Sprite Cranberry, bro. Every time holiday season, you try to get that Sprite Cranberry, you go in there one time, you got it. Just every other time, it's gone.
Nah, bro. I'm about to say something. You one of those kids that watch that, what's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercial? Like, God,
bro, I'm saying, like, what if you eat like this?
It just be. It gotta be good.
It's gotta be.
But it was not good.
But in the end, though, the milk be busting. Actually, I don't really like milk for real. Yeah. So I gotta get if I get 2 bowls in the Toast Crunch, I can drink the milk. I can't drink the milk.
I'm not just hard.
So you like mix them together? Is that what you do?
No, like it's just like 2 bowls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like like you pour a second bowl and the milk already in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can get more of that cinnamon sugar
sweetness. Yeah. You like sweet.
See exactly.
I was thinking something totally different. I'm thinking you pour the cereal and drain it and pour it back into like the jug for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought about that. Like, is he really?
I mean, they do sell that milk though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do sell that. It's mad sweet though.
Word?
Yeah, it's mad sweet. Cause like me, since I'm doing no sugar, I'm looking at the like the ingredients and stuff. Cause I'm making sure like the stuff I eat don't got sugar in it.
Yeah.
And I checked that thing. That thing has like 40 something grams, like per cup, like 1 cup.
What?
And
Yeah.
That's
that back down.
That's
Yeah. Throw that away. Cause
I
mean, that's like everything really be having sugar for.
Yeah. Like you won't believe it. Dude. Like I can't even do ketchup like on my burgers. I can't even do the buns.
You can't even do the bun?
No, because the bun has sugar. It's made with sugar. Like I can't have a hamburger, bro. I can't have a cheeseburger. I can't, bro.
Yeah,
it's tough. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You know what?
I can't do Chick-fil-A.
That's all.
Even the McDonald's fries.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's something.
McDonald's nuggets. All that, dude.
So what's your diet really be?
Right now, it's like mainly fruits. I do a lot of fruits. I do a lot of like chicken. My mom cooks.
Okay.
And my mom does like a lot of food without sugar. She doesn't really like do sugar like that. What'd you say?
I'm not with my mom's life. No, she might watch it. Don't put my mom on blast. I'm not gonna do that.
Can't relate. That's.
I was just saying because like my mom don't cook for me no more.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, she did cook me a steak, but I didn't know it was in the oven.
No, I also cook for myself too, though. What do you say?
He said he left the steak in the oven the whole night.
What did you mean?
Like my mom, it was like, what day? It was Saturday. I came home at like 11:30 or something like that. My mom called my name. the steak's in the oven. Make sure you take it out. Wait, like, make sure you take it out. I go in my room. I'm just doing homework. I knock out. Next day, my sister's like, Ian, your steak's in the oven. I'm like, oh. I was like, well, it wasn't like high. It was like probably like a low setting, but it was.
So it was on the whole time?
I think it was on the whole time. So I opened that steak up. All I see was a burnt looking steak. I'm like, I'm gonna eat this. I'm like, I look, it's like, there's no way I'm eating this.
You have to throw that away so mama don't see.
She heard me, so she already got caught. So
yeah,
There wasn't like no smoke or anything that come out.
no, I just think it was like a low setting. It had to be because like it was
just like slowly.
yeah, like it was slowly because I was like, it's no way it was this burnt when she cooked it because I was like,
the charcoal.
right. People say when I say I like my steak well done, people got me with that. I was like,
No. I'm not even wrong about that because like Spanish people like they always do like the carne asada. The carne asada.
okay,
they do, like,
you're
well,
tripping. I saw that. You're one.
what is it?
Bro, no, bro. Because I look at my brother the same way. And I don't really get on y'all too bad, but like he's the type of one to go to like a Mexican restaurant and get chicken tenders and fries. So I'm like, you just a childish eater if you're getting well done steak, chicken tenders and fries. Like,
I mean,
you know, not saying like a grow up type of thing. But
I say, I would
get some juice in that steak.
I wouldn't think well done is like a childish thing, you know, because like, I feel like most adults eat their steak well done. The only reason why I don't do it is bro, not even lie. I went to like Korean hibachi grill place to cut up the stuff in front of you, whatever. Dude said, "What do you want your steak, your Korean beef, whatever?" I was like, "I want it well done." He said, "No, man, you can't do it well done. You gotta have it medium rare, whatever it was called. I don't remember." Next day, I went to work. I was like, "Bro, my stomach is crazy. I had to runs the whole time." I was like,
You just make sure if you hear rare, don't get it.
"Yeah." I was like,
rare be like all pink.
Yeah, that's why I was like. But it was good though. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
it was good.
I know some restaurants they'll ask like pink or no pink, and I always say no pink because like I mean I want to taste like you said like the juice in the meat or whatever. Pause. Pause. No, but yeah, no pink for sure.
Yeah. But no. But let's go and get into the topics we talking about though. So what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of the word dream?
Dream.
Yeah, that wasn't on the questions list, but you know I had thought it in for you though. So.
Well, when I think of dream is like something you wanted to do or something like you have a goal to pursue. You know what I mean? Like even as a child, I feel like they had dreams all the time, but it's a goal you want to pursue. And like for me, it was to be like a firefighter or whatever. But I changed that. Wow. But I mean, like dreams constantly change. It's always like a flux with dreams. So like it's not always going to stay the same. But like I feel like if you have a goal in mind, you go pursue it. And I guess it's like a dream. I guess I don't know. That's why I feel like.
Okay.
I mean, it really good. I mean, for me, like the first thing I thought of when you said dream was like an actual dream.
Yeah.
So it's like something you imagine, like something you want like to happen, or like something that's like not real, or not something that's like you expect, like it's in your vicinity now, right? So it's kind of like something that, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like you think it's like cool, right?
Yeah.
Or like something like I said, like imaginary. So like you wanna experience that. That's why it's in a dream. You don't actually experience those type of things. But for me, like if I'm thinking like a dream or like a goal, it's something that you want to like feel accomplished or like be happy about, right? So.
Okay.
What about you?
Man, I think when it comes to dream, well, I mean pretty much what y'all said, but I'm gonna put it. You know, I love space, so I'm gonna put it like in a space type of world. So like think of like whoever dreamed about going to the moon, you know. So it's like I feel like he dreamed, oh, what if I could get up there? You know what I mean? And he just kind of made it happen. So I look at it as something that's maybe impossible as of right now, that something that you can achieve later on, but you just kind of have, like you said, the imagination of I guess a thought, pretty much. It's like who thought we could be flying in the air with planes?
Yeah.
Somebody had to have that dream that we could be flying. You know what I mean? I think honestly a lot of stuff kind of comes from dreams. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, think about, I dreamed about being able to see the world map. It's the world map. You know what I mean? Or a dream to have cream soda, which is really good. So I'm glad somebody dreamed it. You don't like cream soda?
No, I just cringe when you said that. I don't know why.
Jesus Christ. But so, first question really is, how does your comfort zone impact the goals you set for your personal growth? I mean, everybody has a comfort zone. So like, I guess people have like barriers to the comfort zone. How far things they wouldn't do, they start getting uncomfortable in certain areas. So like, how does that really like impact certain goals that you set for yourself, personal growth level? Either one you have to go first. Like you don't gotta keep going first.
I'm
gonna let him think about it.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm gonna let him think about it. I think for me, I definitely do have a comfort zone. I just don't know what it is right now, cause I've been on a streak right now of just like saying yes. So just like doing like going out and doing stuff, trying everything.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm trying to make money, trying to find different sources of income, stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if I have right now like a comfort zone, like what I'm like how far I'm willing to go to make it. Like I definitely would do like I don't know, like what is it called? OnlyFans. I'm definitely not going that far. That's crazy. Or like like anything crazy. Like I've seen like these careers too of like people like jumping off like radio towers and stuff like they climb like those radio towers, they fix them and they jump off with a parachute. Those things look super cool. I would do that. They pay good too. They pay like I think like I can't remember off the top of my head.
Isn't there like a twice a year thing they do? It's like they go up twice a year, or is it?
Yeah. I think they pay like $50K per job, but there's only like you said, it's like twice or like something like that per year. So it is like rare that they do that type of stuff, but it pays really good.
That's too high though. It'd be up there.
Nah, I mean I've gone skydiving.
Word? Yo, how was that?
Yo, skydiving was mad. Like it was when I went to Cali. When I went to Cali, one of my friends from Atlanta, he lives in San Diego now, but he was from Atlanta. He moved down there and like he was down there for like 2 weeks. He was like, yo, if you ever want to like come down here, like I got a place for you. I was like, bet. You don't gotta tell me twice. So I went down there and I spent like the week with him and saw Los Angeles, went to like there's like a comedy club down there. That was like really fun where all the like the famous people go and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That was really nice. Like that was a good experience. And then I went down to I think it's called like Oceanside or something like that. Mm-hmm. And that's where I went skydiving. It was pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It was like $3-4 to like for pictures, videos, and of course to like jump off. Like all the equipment is gas and stuff you have to waste. But yeah, when I think the most scariest part for me though was like when I was on the ground, like before I even got up there, because I was like the anticipation of you like getting on the plane, like damn, are they gonna get on there? Like, come on! Like it was taking like a good minutes. I was down there for like an hour and a half, and I was like, oh yeah, because they were like getting the parachutes ready, making sure the plane worked. Yeah. Make sure it had gas, like making sure everybody's paperwork was good. Like you didn't have to sign that much. I just kind of like threw my hands into whoever was flying that plane for real. But
yeah, man. Damn, as long as you made it here though.
No, yeah. So I went with a coworker. The people that I went with, or the people that were staying in Cali, they didn't want to go on skydiving, but I had a friend that's from here. He worked at me with Amazon, and we went down there. It was his birthday too, so we went down there and we jumped off. And during the plane ride, I got some videos and stuff. I was like the whole time I was just like thinking to myself like I was honestly when I was in that plane, I felt like I was like an actual plane, like an airplane. Like it didn't feel that bad. Like you could feel like the air and stuff like going through the gaps or whatever, but.
You would I'm like, if I feel the air coming through the plane, I would not want that, bro.
Because it's not like an actual plane where it's like closed up. Like it's got like a retractable door because you gotta like jump out. So they got a retractable door, and then as soon as it was my turn, like they run you through everything you gotta do. As soon as it was my turn to do it, I looked down. I was like, holy shit! And I was like, I didn't like hesitate or anything. I was just like, I'm throwing myself down. I'm already up here.
Yeah.
And it felt like a dream. I'm not gonna lie. Like going back to it felt like a dream, dude. Like when you're falling down, like those dreams you have, like when you're falling down in the sky.
Yeah.
Dude, it literally felt just like that. And then, like a minute into like the free falling, because you like free fall for like a couple seconds or something like that, or like a couple minutes. Like a minute into it, I had a realization. I was like skydiving. And I'm like, holy shit, like this is fun, like this was worth it. And you can feel like when you're in Cali, because it's like dry hot, you can feel like when it gets cold and then it goes like straight down in a dry heat. And I'm just like, you can feel it like on your way down, it feels cool. It feels pretty cool.
I like that.
But then he like you know, drops the parachute, and then we're just like slowly falling for like another 5 minutes.
So you was attached to somebody?
Yeah, I was attached to somebody
Okay.
because like I'm not gonna do it by myself. I'm like that shit.
Yeah.
It's called tandem when you do it with somebody else, but yeah, a professional strapped to you. So it's like somebody who's been doing it for somebody who's like done skydiving or like dropped like over 5,000 times.
Thanks. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go one of these days.
Yeah, 100%. I'm definitely gonna do it again, but who knows when I'm gonna do it.
No, for real. Don't you mean?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Question.
Come on, man.
There's something about got my comfort zone, right?
You know, like, how do you, like, when it comes to your goals, bro, I done lost the question too. Hold on, bro. I'm definitely about to edit that out. Oh my god. Alright, bro. Yeah, how does your comfort zone, like, impact, you know, your goals that you set for yourself? Yeah.
I mean, for me, like, I work dominoes, you know? But, like, it's not, because I wanted to be a manager at one point,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't comfortable, I'm still not comfortable with closing, or, I don't know why, but the mind of me closing a store, especially at that place, it's like, I just don't want to do it, and it's something that I won't do. Like, I feel like I should get past that, but at certain points, I'm like, if I'm not willing to do it now, when I'll be willing to do it, you know? And I'm like, I'm not comfortable now, when I'll be able to do it. And like, it's my mind, like, I have to push forward, but I can't for some reason. Like a block, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm still trying to find stuff to do, like how he's doing all this other stuff. Like I haven't done anything yet, but like this for him, like just hearing him about how he's trying to find different ways to get more money and going to places that saying his stuff. I want to say this thing, but like in my mind's like, if I say yes to this, I have to commit to this thing, and I'm like, it's not I'm scared of commitment. I just feel like if I don't commit the goal or like finish what I'm starting, I'm like in my mind, like I'm not. It's not gonna be good enough. It's like I'm not gonna be able to finish it or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have problems with that too. I'm not gonna lie. Like commitment issues, but not like that. Not like that. I'm not having gotten to anything serious, but like yeah. There's times where I'm like I want to quit too. Like going on like I've gone on like a self-discipline like journey. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But like what it means by that is just kind of like giving yourself goals where you have to keep your mind like I want to say like fortified. I want to say like you keep your mind fortified by like sticking to like something you want to do. So like when I was doing when last year I did no sugar for the first time, and that was like super strict. Like I had to do no type of sugar like whatsoever. I could do like I said natural fruit and stuff like that because sugar. I mean fruits have sugar, but you know like I told you all that other stuff that has sugar like I couldn't do it. Orange like the artificial orange juice that has sugar I couldn't do juices. Yeah, I can do like freshly squeezed stuff. It's like but no, I couldn't do that. I can't do soda, obviously. So like having to like remember every day that I have to do that, and even though you want to break it, like because it's kind of like a drug addict, like they're like getting rid of that drug, right? Like it's hard for them. They're I forget what it's called when they're
I know when they're getting off of like withdrawal.
Yeah, withdrawal. It's kind of like a withdrawal. It's really like a withdrawal because you crave it more the more you get into it. And like I was like last year when I was a week in, like I was really like I felt like shit, like straight up shit. I couldn't do it anymore. Like it felt really bad. Like, I started to get sick. And the longer I started doing it, because it's true. It's like an actual drug. Like sugar is like an actual drug. And the more I started doing it, the better I felt, and like the more I could taste like the fruits, like the sweetness in the fruits and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. And
yeah, so it was like a good experience, 100%. Like I did a lot of blueberries, like a lot of frozen blueberries, because I would crave like ice cream and stuff like that.
do no blueberry.
Yeah, no, I can't do them either. Like, I would do them like I did it throughout last year, like on that month, and I started doing it at the beginning. I didn't like the way it tastes. And I just stuck it through. I kept eating blueberries. I did acai bowls too. Because
That's good.
I just did like straight up fruit acai bowls. You never seen like the
Like the
bowls of like it's like
Smell
purple smoothie,
Yeah.
and then it's like fruits and stuff on top.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, those are really good. I made those at home too, and like, unsweetened.
No, this place in I think near downtown.
Yeah, there's a place called Playa Bowls.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was there. I heard
Bowls,
that.
yeah.
There's a couple of spots. There's like one near O2 Fitness, one gym I used to go to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those are some pretty cool things that I used to do to kind of like get myself to commit to things a lot better. So like starting off with like giving yourself restrictions, I guess, right?
Yeah.
If you just follow through.
Yeah. No, that's real. I mean, when I think about it, like me, this job that I do now is really, it was out of my comfort zone at first. You know, I like, starting off, I was really just like helping out, move stuff, move a couch or whatever. But then I'm standing in front of a camera for like a client that like needs me to make sure they're in focus and this was recorded and all that. And I'm like, I ain't never been in a camera before. Like, do I just hit record? Like, you know what I mean? So now I go from just hitting the record button to, setting up lighting and everything. So like from there, like I was really just out of my comfort zone the whole time. And I just kept, pushing that boundary of the comfort zone. So like when it comes to setting goals, I know a lot of people that set goals that's within their comfort zone.
Yeah.
It's like, I think I could feel comfortable going to the NFL. You know what I mean? But like, do you feel comfortable talking to your mama? You know what I mean? Like it's a goal. Regardless, like, being able to better relationship with your family, that's a goal. But it just might be outside of your comfort zone. So I think that's like a big thing that I feel like all people can really like relate to. Just being able to step outside your comfort zone, get that hard conversation out, or go to work, 40 hours a week, so you can do what you want to do. I mean, because I know that ain't comfortable. Like,
For a lot of people, it's different though, because a lot of people they need motivation.
Yeah, that's me.
True.
I
They
think
need motivation.
Yeah, for sure.
And honestly, I feel like if I have enough self-discipline, I won't need motivation. Like if I can just like commit, if I can just like straight up just commit to it without caring, like if it doesn't hurt, if it's not gonna kill you, then
if it's not gonna hurt you, it's the way.
Right, you can do it. Like I feel like that's why I got into this job I'm right now. Where I'm not working like hourly. It's kind of like more of like it's sales, so it's like based off like like the people you talk to.
Yeah, you get commission.
Yeah, exactly. No, not commission. But it's more like just straight up pay. Like they just like whenever you get somebody to sit down, you get paid. Whenever you sell, you get paid. It's solar. So you obviously have to like knock door to door and stuff like. And that's something I wouldn't do before, but I kind of like just said I'm gonna hop straight into it. Like honestly, like on everything. Like I was talking to God, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, like I need to like I need to do what I want in life. Like I need to like see. I wanted to help my family and do more. Like that's what everybody's gonna do. They want to help their family and they want to make money to do more with it. And like straight up, like I was working one day, and then this guy found me while I was working there, and that's how I met him. And that's a pretty good. I told myself I was gonna say like yes more. So as soon as I started doing that, like I started seeing more opportunities. I met more people, made more conversations, and it's just like an overall like it was a lot better for me.
No, that's real. I feel that. So can you like, well, you kind of already answered the next question. Like when you felt yourself kind of step out of that comfort zone, and you found some either temporary success, or I don't want to say permanent success because I don't know how to necessarily describe that. But like you found success in you stepping outside of that comfort zone. So now I ask like, so what like really goes, like through your head, like when you should, when you feel like if you're in a job or whatever you're working, like what kind of goes through your head when you like working, or even if you're not working at a job, like what goes through your head when you feel like you should be doing more, or you feel like you're not doing enough?
What goes in my mind, like just working a job in itself is like, one, for me at least, while I'm working now, I just see things that can get done differently, much better, more efficiently. It's not hard. It's just that like when I feel like I don't have enough, not strength, but enough authority to do it. Okay. You know what I mean? But when my job, like anytime I'm not at work, I'm like thinking like I can do this here and do it now. Like I want to start doing Twitch, you know what I mean? And I want to start doing Twitch and like how we talk about against how it comes to. I'm like I keep pushing it back. I'm like I don't know why I keep pushing back. I'm not comfortable. Like I'm going to do it, but like I keep pushing it back for at the wall. But just thinking about different things you can do better on your own time, and you feel like you can get it done quicker than the other person. It seems easy, but at the same time, it's hard because you don't have the same status or authority that they do.
You got training in your job, right? Like they taught you how to do everything.
They didn't taught me how to do everything. I know how to do some things. Like is that like that? Like if they taught me how to do dough, like do everything, like they would have taught me. Like they haven't, but they taught me all those things I need. I would do it myself. I wouldn't have to wait for somebody to get somebody to do it for me. Because like for me, I'm like I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you to do something for me that I can do on my own. So, yeah. So like it's just that's how it is. But like just trying to get the information and resources you need.
Do you feel like you're in a spot where you can like train somebody else?
I can teach anybody in that store if I really wanted to. it's just I'm just a bad teacher, but like I feel like I can teach somebody in the store what they would need to know.
That's true.
This is how you should think about it. Is that like if you like study any subject long enough, or if you do things for a long period of time, if you want to know it like really well, you can get to a point where you're comfortable in what you want to say, and like have other people do it for you.
That is true. But when you work at somewhere that's like know-it-all, oh my god! If you're somebody who works in a know-it-all at your job, knows everything, how to do everything, but like at the same time, like that's not how you're supposed to do it. Like I was taught a different way. Like every time I do something, I promise you, every time I do something that I was taught, like that's not how you're supposed to do it. Like I'm like, okay, but I was taught this way, so like why would I change what I'm doing now?
Right.
And it still gets the same results and maybe even better than what you're doing it. You know what I mean? Because like there's many people in this world that think like I'm the way, that's my way or the highway, or like this is the right way to do it. But like your way is not always the right way. I saw him do a TikTok talking about like how he was like does plumbing, and like his dad was like telling him this is how you're supposed to do it. But like it turned out his dad was wrong. And then like he was doing the right way.
Yeah, usually like that age thing.
Yeah, like you may be older than me and may have more experience and wiser than me, but at the same time I see things differently than you. Mm-hmm. And like my knowledge is not like you get scoffed at. Like it's something that you should take into consideration.
Right.
Everybody's at a different level. But like a student can teach a teacher. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like teacher can learn things from students still, and that's a true thing. Like,
and this I'm about to get a little off topic, but like I've always thought about like when it comes to like a perfect society, like I get having like older people, you know, in charge or whatever, but I feel like on the real, I think a certain like I would say like younger folk, like either younger adults or even like teenagers should be in charge, but like there should be like older people behind them being like advisors or whatever, because like kids really do, or you know, younger folk really do have like they see things as an easier way to do it. They don't see things the way it is. They see like, yo, how can I make this easier? You know what I mean? Because I don't really want to do it. It's like, what's the best way? Or they actually they're semi more fair because they're less stuck in the ways. They're more I think malleable, I think is the word or whatever, to be you know shaped or whatever. So even when it comes to their thinking or you know just certain processes they do, like those can be changed, you know, with time and you know stuff. So I feel like kids are they're better at being an authority. Like, I feel like, you know, adults can really, like, advise. I don't know, that was just odd talking, but it came to me when you said that. Really, I ain't gonna lie.
But I was gonna say, like, people think, like, I don't know if you see this, but, like, news and TikTok say Gen Z are lazy.
Yeah.
And all that. So I'm like, we're not lazy. But it's just, like, it's just like a whole never talk about. I'm just saying, like, just from, like, us growing up, how things were when we were younger, like, it was much easier than how it is now. And people be thinking, like even, like, people in my family were saying, like, yeah, it was much easier back then. And like I don't think people give like kids our age credit.
Right, because it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's straight hard. Yeah, which is crazy. I did see a video on that. It was a girl on Instagram. She was at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah,
she was sitting in the car.
Yeah, I literally saw it. I was like, she's speaking facts.
She was speaking facts, saying like Gen Z or lazy or whatever. But like back in the day, they would work 40 hours. Well, a full-time job and be able to provide for a family and a house and all that. You do that now, you ain't doing nothing but everything for yourself. You work 40 hours and you only can afford, 5 meals out the week. You can't live by yourself. You can't do none of that. So like the prices have gone up. Plus, I'm not finna work 40 hours and get yelled at by some manager just to not be able to take care of myself. That just don't make no sense. Like I guess that level of way stuff is now.
Another thing that I hate is that I hate when somebody else tries to like limit you like to like, the number of things you want to do, because like I feel like people our age, like we want to be creative. I'm not gonna lie. Like we want to do things a certain way. Obviously, we want to have like mentors.
Yeah.
To where like they got us like on the right path. But we want to we're at that age where we want to like experience things ourselves or do things ourselves. So honestly, Ian, like from like the situation you're talking about, I would find like a better opportunity, because there is better opportunities out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, shoot, man, go to DSG. I'm about to quit. I've been saying that for the longest. I'm not gonna lie, but like, and it's more. I've been saying like I'm about to quit for the longest, and then I shoot a minute to know that I'm ready to go. Like, you know what I mean? But it's more like I sit there and realize that really the chump change that I get that it really does help, but it's like I've been there for almost 3 years. I know almost everything like the back of my hand. So like I feel like I could teach new folk there if I work more. But I think it's like a good learning opportunity because one, you work in retail. Like retail really humbles you when you walk into a store. Now you thinking about, dang, should I put this back? You know what I mean? Should I take this card back? Should I be more respectful to the person that other human being that's at the cashier?
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a lot of like life lessons at retail. Especially any working at. I know there's some customers in there that be like be crazy.
Yeah,
I know there's other coworkers that be acting crazy. And you just like, bro, like how do you really like deal with it?
You have no idea how. I'm like, no, you shouldn't. All people should know. Should know. We should know how it be. But like,
I had this one lady trying to bite me. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro.
What? Oh my God.
It's just like
that's crazy.
When you see adults just doing dumb stuff, and like legit, like people be arguing about like 6 different things in my store. I'm like, just go. Like, I'm like, stop casting the blame on something like you can get fixed. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't like it's just like.
Especially when they blame it on you, like it's your fault.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is this price like that? I don't know.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially if you get blamed for nothing. Like, don't blame me. I don't blame. I try not to blame nobody. I try not to have hate in my heart for nobody. Like, I know God would want me to have that for him.
Right.
So like, 100%. But like, it's so bad when you like you talk to one person, one manager, you're like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I literally said, you like him now, but it's better now, because like the guy used to be bad. Like, he was like, I didn't like him at first, but he gotten better. Like, I credit God for that stuff too. Like, I hope that he gets better, because like I'm like, I don't want you here working with him like that anymore. He has gotten better, and girls like, no, I still don't like him. And like they be talking like their friends and stuff like that, chit chatting. And then one time it's like, dude's like, I hate her, like she hates me. We both know we don't like each other. I'm like, then why are y'all talking to each other then? Like I just like, and it's like I'm like. It's just so bad. Like, they're both managers, like, they can't get along just for the sake of getting along. Like, most people have too much hate in their heart, too.
Yeah.
It's just bad. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, Ian, it doesn't even have to do anything with you. Like, the lady I was arguing about prices and stuff like that, it has nothing to do with you, bro. Like, they got something going on, like, they probably have some bills to pay and they don't got enough for the pizza or whatever it is. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. Nah,
I had somebody get mad at me because like a drink is like $10. Like, how is that my fault? Like,
I be mad at the prices,
bro.
Right.
I'm getting
$10 for a drink is crazy.
Bro, he came to my job and like I hooked him up because like the stuff was like $16 like for 2 items. Like,
nah, it was like 19 and then it was down to 10. I was like, yeah.
Shoot, I be getting downloads off the app. Why do you?
Yeah, you come in the store. That's how you get it.
I'm about to say, I be paying like $40 for
No,
that's crazy.
I can't say that. I don't want to be here talking about this, but
right.
So that goes in great with the next question. Like, what's the hardest thing you think about being like an adult? Because I mean, we here now. Like I know we feel old, man. Like from high school. And I feel like it just time is flying.
I don't know how you guys feel like physically. Do you guys feel like tired?
Yes. All the time.
I'm tired all the time.
I'm tired right now.
Because I don't get that many chances to say it, but like I've been tired. Like I got 2 jobs right now, trying to do school, trying to finish up school. So it's a lot of stuff. Yeah. So
do you think it's more like a physical tired or is it like a mental tired?
I think it's both. For me it's both. Because like there's one job where I gotta do physical labor, and the other job, it's honestly not that difficult, but it's like more mental, you know.
That makes sense.
And like just I think for me, it's just thinking about the end goal is like really frustrating, like, cause like whatever time I'm not like working making money, like I feel like that's time wasted. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the way I think, but I don't know about you guys.
I was gonna say I don't know. It's mentally and physically tough because like one school, I'm in German tech for a long time. Just because like I didn't do work in class. That's one thing. Like I feel like I didn't work in class. Like it mentally stressed me out, and like all that stuff. But like work in general, working school. I wasn't planning on working during either gym class. I was going to work in college. Just all. I was hoping my dad would like. It seemed cheap at the time. Now that I'm paying myself right now, because of trying to tell you, stuff is going on. But trying to pay for myself, I'm like. dang, I'm really am an adult because I keep looking at my bank account. I'm like, I don't want to be broke. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to do stuff. Like I want to go out. I don't go out anywhere. Like I just literally stay home until like I either go to the gym sometimes, or go out to school and work out, or like me and him or some other friends just hang out. Just in general, just hang out and we just do what we do. But like becoming an adult, I don't think people realize they're an adult until like a year later, because like certain things just start to hit differently. Like your parents, like you go out yourself. Like for me, I didn't like. I started when I started driving. I was like, I'm gonna go out. Like I don't have no.
Like, I didn't say nothing. Like, all right, I'll be back.
I'll be like,
I'm
I'm like somewhere I'm going. I'm like, I'll be back soon. But like it hits differently because when you're an adult, you realize you have a lot more things going on. And you think, and especially how the world is now, when you have to pay so many bills and all that stuff. Like me, I'm like, I don't even think I'm gonna get an apartment until like a certain time.
Bro, I'm thinking the same thing. Like,
So
I hope to be in an apartment, like, hopefully next year.
Yeah.
But I don't even want an apartment because, like, I don't want to be paying rent, you know, with crazy amount of prices. I'll be stuck in, like...
I think I'm like, my job doesn't even pay me enough money for me to even think about getting an apartment anyway. It's like me saving my money up for like 2 years.
Especially when a one bedroom is like $1,400.
My cousin got blessed. He got a 1-bedroom apartment for cheap. But he works like all the time though. But he got
So he ain't never.
he works like the weekdays, but like he's blessed.
Yeah.
Cause he's getting married, dude. It's crazy.
Congrats. And that's how you know we get old. I don't say like me, and like really like I can really compare to you because last year, I knew that I remember like early 2023, I was like, something this year is going to happen to where I'm going to make a decision and go that's going to affect the next 5 years, at least in my life, right? I was saying that. And then literally, option of school, to keep continuing school comes up. The option to get more availability at DSG comes up. I don't say Dix because it sounds weird when I just say it. But yeah, but that comes up. And then the opportunity to go to the military comes up. And I'm like, what is all this stuff happening? Like, what's going on? So it's like, which one do you? So I go to the military. I'm trying to go to. I'm like, nah, you know what? That ain't me. School. I'm like, nah, that ain't me. So like, I'm done with school. I just finished it, last semester and just pay off some debt. You know what I mean? But appreciate it. But no, like school. Like I was juggling it literally like for 2 years, almost 3 years. I was doing 2 jobs in school, and I was stressed. Like I wasn't just working 1 day a week like I am now. But I still do 2 jobs. But it's like before then, school was practically full time. I had like 3 days at DSG, 4 days at the job I'm at now, and I'm like, bro, how am I doing this? But then, literally, it was all like for me, it was a mental thing. So I was mentally and physically tired. Like I was just not doing. I wasn't really going out. My social life wasn't really nothing. But then I guess I don't know if it was through meditation or just kind of just sitting in it for a while. I became able to deal with the stress that I had. So like then I was like, okay, cool. But I mean, I cut back on 1 job. I was like, I'm not gonna go there that often. But now that I still have 2 jobs in school, I was like, okay, I'm chilling now. You know what I mean? I got more time to really like hang out, or be in school. And then I really locked in on school too, because I ended up like getting my grades was a lot better. School was terrible. I don't want to go. I think it's a scam, but that's another conversation. But another conversation. But like it really helped me be able to like juggle a lot of things, that's on my plate and be able to really focus on something. I know like, I got homework due at 59. It's really about being disciplined to get that work done, or do you want to go out? Do you want to save yourself an hour of time? Because I've done that, where I've gone out instead of doing the work, and I'm like, dang, I missed my assignment. Or it's like, I'm typing up, going crazy on the keyboard trying to rush in on the assignment. And it's just like, I feel like that's, like you said, like one of the hardest parts, because I feel like we all, like, as adults, we all got a whole bunch of stuff on the table now. Before it's just, hey, we're going to school, we're going out on the weekend, and that's it. Now it's like, me in school, especially for like, going, I say about the ages of like 18 to like 23, it's really like, it's because you're still in school, you got to work. If you want some more money, you got another job. You're really trying to keep up your social life, your family, like all that is really on your plate at one time. And then you trying to figure out what you want to do in life. I mean, because your work in school might not be what you want to do. It might be something totally different. So you're really trying to, think in your head what you're trying to do in life. And you really just sitting there like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Like, you used to go to sleep like, bro, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Like, am I in the right field? Yeah. Like, so that's really like a mental taxing thing, which is crazy.
No. Plus that already we got like midlife crisis going on.
Yeah.
We're like, because we're at the point where we already want to be there. Like,
yeah.
we already want to be there. We already want to
We're caught up in trying to get there as fast as possible.
As fast as possible. Yeah.
And we're not even there yet.
I think one thing I had to keep a note of is that like it just takes time. Like that's a long-term goal, and keeping, because what's been helping me out is keeping like short-term goals and making sure like I have like I know what I want to do like every month or every year, so that I'm not like feeling like lost, you know, like I feel like I'm accomplishing at least something, you know.
So yeah, last question I got for y'all for real. So, like, how do you sustain the momentum of like personal growth? You know, after you've achieved the goals you set. So say like you know what, bro, I want to make 5,000 in the next 3 months. You made your 5K. Now, like, how you keep that momentum going? Like, is there something like you tell yourself, or is it like, you know, what is it?
I just try to set up more goals to keep it going.
Yeah.
Not try to stop. Like, just try to keep. For me, trying to go for the next goal. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just stop and you achieve what I said, but like, you gotta keep moving. Like, it's not just like it's one step at a time, but you keep moving to achieve the next goal, and that's why I think I don't think this year. Last year I made more goals, but I can kind of feel like it wasn't that big, so I was like, that's what it is. Like, as long as you keep pursuing the next goal and keep your head up, and then don't just be like sad or whatever, you can get that, like, just keep trying to move forward.
No, that's real.
I don't know if I have one, so I'm gonna let you go first. I need some time to think.
I hear. I mean, for me, like, my momentum, I feel like
I'm sorry,
you ain't got no more?
No.
I was
like,
It's all good. But no, I think my momentum kind of comes from maybe setting like intervals, I guess, of goals. So it's like, what's my 3 months, what's my 6, what's my like 9, what's my 12, you know what I mean? Like month goals or whatever. So like, say like in 3 months, I want to make 5K. All right, cool. You know what I mean? In the 6 months after that, I want to be here. Like, what's the, you know, I feel like making that, because if I do something and don't, if I achieve my goal and I don't set my next one before, or, you know, at a certain time, like you said, I feel like then my motivation's gone. Because then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm set. But, you know, but I'm not, though. Like, you know what I mean? So I need to keep going. So I think, like, making, at least, even if it's mental or if it's, you know, whatever I wrote down, like, having that goal is like, yo, by the end of this year, I want to be here. Cool. Now, I think usually I trace back from that. And then from there, I'm making that 1 step, 2 step, you know, 3 step, you know, hopefully it's momentum, because now there's always those setbacks that kind of throw you off. You know, you're like, dang, you know, debt, or you got in a car accident, because, you know, I got a dent out there in my car now. And it's,
another one.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, but like stuff like that happens, and it kind of sets you back. So like even then, like how you keep momentum going, just know like, yo, I gotta achieve this goal by the end of this month, end of these, you know, 3 months or whatever. So I think that's my thing. I don't really write my goals down. People always say that. Me, I like to be thinking about it, because how my brain works, I always constantly think about stuff. So like if I make that goal in my head, like I'm not gonna forget it. But I feel like people be like, well, you gotta be able to see a goal. Like, no, I already see it up here. Like, I'm good. But that's just me though.
I mean, for me, it's low-key the opposite, because I will forget like some of the goals I do have. I try not to set like any long-term goals, because then it'll frustrate me if I'm not there at that certain time, right? And there, like you said, like there is like some drawback. Like there's times where you like for whatever reason you're just not gonna be able to like reach that goal.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing recently is just like doing like monthly goals and not setting any not really any expectations for myself, but just like small achievements, so you can like, I guess, like be proud of yourself. So like maybe
like a progress type of thing.
Yeah. So like let's say if you're trying to like create like honestly, try to put myself like in the shoes that I already want to be in. So if I'm trying to make like a certain amount of money, I put myself in their shoes. Like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? And like I'll set habits that they do that I need to do. So like if that looks like waking up at a certain time each day, that's a goal that I want to set for myself, and then I'll track my progress and be like, hey, so did I wake up every single day at like 7 a.m. or something like that? And like I said, just like some small things like that'll create habits for the long term. The way I like to think about it too is like, if you get like 1% better each month, then like by the end of that year you're gonna be like a lot better than you were when you started, right?
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that's the way I think about it. It's just like I try not to set like that many long term goals. I want to make sure that I have enough enough goals that I can split them out to like each separate month, or just keep it going every year, where I'm not just like you said, like looking for something else to do, like when it comes to that. That's why I also note them down, because I want to keep like my brain I want to say like stress free. I want to keep my brain stress free. I want to keep my head like thinking about other things when I don't need to. So like I'll write the goals down. I'll write like appointments or anything, so that way I don't have to like remember about them. They'll just pop on my phone and be like, oh shoot, I can put my brain to think on other things.
No, that's real. Put your brain to rest. I need to, I guess figure out what's the best way for me to do that, because there's some people like, even my friend, his name is Rick. He can structure his day or his week or whatever. Like for me, he kind of structures his life, and I'm like, I've kind of rebelled against that, like waking up at a certain time, going to sleep at a certain time. Like I tried it, and it was cool. Now I'm looking at it back, like I don't know if I want to structure my life in a certain way. So like, and I know, shoot, it worked for some people. I definitely applied. You applied them, like if this is how you structure your day to the last minute. I mean, hey, do it. But a lot of it relieves stress for them. You know what I mean? So now they don't gotta think about it. Me, I'm like, I know I got an appointment at 1:00. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Now, do I remember about that point? You know what I mean? Which usually I do. I don't miss it, forget it, because like I'm thinking I want to be like very fluid. So if somebody asks me, yo, what you doing today? What you doing tomorrow? Nothing. You know what I mean? I can say nothing, but technically, I do got something around 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it. But like besides that, I really don't know what I'm doing in between those times. And for me, that kind of works better for me, because I kind of mentally.
Before I used to like I always used to like set appointments, or like say I want to do things at this time. And, like I used to be that person who would be like, oh, I can't make it because like I got this thing go, because I'll forget. That's why I always like do. That's why I started like writing things down, just like checking over my list before I tell people like, hey, I can do it. Like, hey, I can do it. I already lost my train of thought, but but what I was gonna say is just like, a good example. If I have some type of stress going on, so let's say for example, like at my job, like for some reason I'm not doing like as much as I'm used to doing, or I'm not doing as much as I normally do. Like I try to like verify what the reason is, and like maybe I'm not getting enough sleep, maybe I'm not like eating enough, or maybe like I broke like some type of cycle out of like my life, and I gotta figure out like how to get back into there, and I'll create like a small goal just to get back up there, and then even what will make I'll think of like, I'll question myself. I'll be like, what will make me better? Like what will make me like do a lot better? Like even a small thing. So like a good example, like if you're living by yourself, and let's say you're like a pig, like you have like trash everywhere, you leave bottles everywhere. Like one little thing you can do is like, I don't know, you got 15 seconds to pick up a bottle up, throw it in the trash. Like boom, that's like one thing you can set like a mini goal kind of for yourself. It'll create like a good habit, and then you'll start doing that like every day, and then clean house. Like you know what I'm talking about?
Facts. Yeah. No, that's a perfect example. I like that. That's smooth. But I think I'm gonna ask like one last question. This is really like off topic again. It's like since COVID, you know what I mean? Well, I ain't seen you since COVID. I ain't seen you. I mean, I kind of saw you around. Well, whatever. You know what I mean? But like since the start of COVID, at the end of COVID, like what's one lesson that you learned one that like you want to share with the audience, with me or whatever? Just one lesson out of the last 3 years, 4 years.
Couple years.
Yeah. What's one lesson to learn?
Nothing's gonna stay the same. Everything's constantly at a flux and constantly changing. On a personal level, for me at least, these past 3, 4 years, people in my family died. Things constantly change.
Yeah.
Because of COVID, because of other stuff, things constantly change. You have to be able to adapt to that change. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna be tough to adapt to changes in your life. Things come at you, but you always gotta remember, you don't take things full head on. Yeah. Take it one step at a time, and remember that you're not alone. Everybody in the world is going through. It's probably even worse things than you were going through. You gotta put that in perspective. You can't just. One thing is, can't just blame yourself for things that happen, or things that's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
that's deep.
Constant change, man. Gotta be prepared. That's how I see it.
Okay. What you got?
I don't know if I have anything right now. I need like some more time to think.
Some more time to think. But you gotta hear the answers first and then
I mean, yeah.
That's what I was doing earlier. I was like, you gotta talk.
Yeah.
Do it.
I think,
Life lesson.
yeah, like, I mean, I think over the last few, I think it's where you, like, keep, well, I don't even know, I think really 2022 kind of taught me to keep moving.
Yeah.
And that was just like COVID was kind of, lockdowns kind of opening up. Really it was like the first year of the world's opening again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that year taught me to keep moving. I feel like 2023 kind of did the same thing. So I would really, I guess I'd just say that just keep moving. Like, stuff happens. People pass away. You might lose your job or, like a whole bunch of stuff happens in your life. So I feel like, if you keep moving, you keep, striving, you keep, going for what you want to do, you keep working. Even if you just grinding out, you hustling for the bread, keep doing that because, I'm not saying keep going as in going down the rabbit hole and you're going to end up, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like keep doing it as in keep working and don't just stop and be like, oh, life is done, I can't do this anymore. Yeah. Like, because then now you're really going to be down and out. Mm-hmm. Just, you keep moving, you keep going for what you want, you keep trying, you keep, doing something good will come out of it. That's what I think. That's my life lesson over last year.
I think for me, I had this one class where it was like academy and like career based, so it was like prepping you to like also like create good habits, it's called a SMART goal.
Yeah.
And they had me do an assignment, and I had to write I had to put what I want to say, like an inspirational quote or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually I kind of made my own. Like I saw one and I was like, I don't like the way it sounds, but I'm like make my own. And what I wrote, stay interested. You can wonder how it would have been, or you can have a story to like why or why not. And the reason why I said that is because I don't know, for me growing up, like I always question why things work. I feel like that's why I am where I'm at right now, where I'm like saying yes to a lot of things because I'm like if I don't like step out of my comfort zone, then what am I gonna like? I don't know. I'm really into like that. I do a lot of overthinking,
mm-hmm.
and that's also that can be like a good thing. That's also can be like a bad thing, right?
Yeah. I think it's also a bad thing if you go like too far, or if you let it like control you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Like so, I call myself, and like I mentioned how my brain works. So like me even now, like I think about like an infinite possibilities of certain things. Like if I pick up this cup, like, what happens? You know what I mean? So I really think of situations as in what's every possible outcome if I do certain action. Everything that could come out of it. So I think of everything like that. So like my brain is firing off. I don't even know how many thoughts, but of different things, different situations, of different outcomes. Like, and that's I guess overthinking. Because if I think of like say relationship, people usually always overthinking is always a relationship thing usually, I guess. But like if I what is she doing? What if she's here? Da 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 da. Like me, I'm like, all right. She might be out. She might be with a dude. She might be with somebody else. She might be doing this. She might be doing that. What if she with family? What if her phone died? Like I think of all of that, right? Mm-hmm. But then I'm like, all right, cool. So now stop. Yeah. So I stop thinking about it. Now stop. So other people be like, okay, well now I gotta calm. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, hey yo, what you doing? Oh, I'm just here. All right, boom, cool. You know what I mean? That's it. I stop thinking about it because now when I ask you the question,
yeah.
You could lie to me. Because now I'm like, cool, I know what the answer could be. Means I have at least some idea of what could be the truth. You know what I mean? You could have did this. You might have been out with dude. So I already have in my head that you was probably out with dude. Now, if I asked you and you was like, oh, I was with my fam, you lied. You know what I mean? So that's just the way my brain works. So I don't try to let it sit there and control me where I'm going crazy in my head. But yeah.
So that's crazy right there.
The way
you just said that.
No, I like what Corey said.
He said, yeah, I get that.
I like what Corey said because it goes back to like what I was saying about like staying interested, like just thinking about all the things that
can happen.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Exactly, and just
I get that.
If you're not gonna do it, then if you're not gonna what's the best way to put this? If like I said before, like if it's not gonna kill you, then just do it. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Especially if you feel like it's gonna be something that you can get like something good out of it, even just like a chance to tell somebody else like no, don't do that. Like
yeah.
Like you're helping somebody else out. Like I feel like it's like really important like for us at our age to like learn everything. Honestly.
No, yeah. Soak up as much
for
information.
everybody really that can learn. Well, that can still learn.
I mean, yeah, because we're bringing in all the information we can, and we can use it for sure. But no, is there anything? Yeah, anything else y'all got to say to the camera, or to me, whatever? No, I can know.
I was gonna say cereal's good with warm milk.
Whoa, this.
I was gonna say, is cereal breakfast or dessert? That's what I was. Is it, which one?
Well, it depends. It depends. I mean, what do you put in your cereal?
I don't know. You eat for dessert or you eat for breakfast?
Because I feel like cereal is versatile.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, because I have eaten cereal like all throughout like the day.
Yeah, all throughout the day, like breakfast, cool. I actually had some toast crunches.
So that's why I don't like saying breakfast. I just say cereal.
Yeah, it ain't really. It's like a Pop-Tart though, like Pop-Tart breakfast, because you can. It's like it's like a snack.
Really. I'm like, that's a snack. Like you can
just
anytime. So cereal is a snack. That's why I'm getting this.
I think it's because the snack goes throughout the whole day.
Cereal is a
snack. Yeah.
What do you think about this?
You like
breakfast style.
Well, no.
Yeah.
But no, it says cereal. It doesn't say breakfast style. It says cereal.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So
Could they have like breakfast bars or
but that's like
bars and all.
But like you still eat that during the day.
That's true.
So like
that's true. Oh, you want a song? Okay, Big
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah, you know what he's talking about.
I'm saying, my fault, bro.
Nah,
My fault.
yeah, I probably was from Jenna, honestly. We had a conversation recently.
About cereal?
About cereal?
Yeah, cause he's like,
That's crazy.
he's like, I eat cereal at any time during the day. I was like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. You just try to mimic her voice is crazy.
But I have different voices, Perry. Versus me.
I don't even want to talk about it, brother. But man, I appreciate y'all being coming on the show for sure. Like it was. I ain't seen y'all in a minute for real. I ain't talk to y'all, especially you, man. I gotta get with you for sure because I know we supposed to talk about it. Ain't you supposed to be doing a podcast soon?
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. I ain't know Ian was a part of that.
Hey,
No, Ian wants to be in it, so.
Oh, okay.
well,
You like to be on camera now, don't you?
I want to be a part of it too if I can. I look, man. I always wanted to be on a podcast and start a podcast. So that was my thing.
But yeah, they gonna do both. Yeah.
You already know.
I mean, this is technically step one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, just that point. Yeah,
Yes,
you on the podcast.
That's step one. It's honestly it got me out of my comfort zone. So
See, look at that, tying it back. Yes, sir.
tying it back, got me out of my comfort zone. So like I always wanted to do this, man. This is how opportunity. Just got going on.
Hey, well, it's 2024 now, so we,
Yeah.
I should see some content of a podcast coming out.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Like June. Think it's like June. Yeah, or is that too late?
Too late.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah.
No.
I can make it happen that quick though.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I got the stuff. I mean.
Yeah, I gotta do is just take the first step. That's all it takes. Take the first step.
I'm gonna stretch this out like this. We're gonna start. today.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, we did as good.
We really could.
Mm-hmm.
This is behind the scenes, you guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna do the camera. I'm gonna camera looking at
That's your.
that right there. Yeah. Stay tuned.
No. Okay, let me do the actual outro now.
Just edit it out. This is a bloopers.
Yeah, this is definitely like.
But nah, I really do appreciate you letting me be on here though. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Man, no problem. I remember you hit me up a while back, so I knew I had to. And then you hit me up, and then you was like, "Well, I want to bring somebody else." I was like, "Who?" Ian. I was like, "Oh, whoa, there you go."
Whoa! I didn't even know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I remember somebody told me he had one, and I remember seeing like his Instagram post. So I was like, you know what? Like, I mean, I was already thinking about doing one, and I even got on one with somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like my second one, and I'm like, all right, let's just keep going. Like,
Yeah, keep doing it.
You
I think it would be smooth to be on somebody else's like I want to be on that side of the camera. Because now I'm over here, like, I was on that side of the camera, I'm on in front of the camera, now I want to feel like what it is to like not be the host anymore. You know what I mean? I think
It's only more relaxing.
Yeah.
no,
I
you're
feel like
fine.
every podcast should be like that. Like a relax.
No, 100%. Because I wanted to eat, but I was like, let me not. Because I have some food in the car. I was like,
I'm hungry. Bro,
I left my Cheesecake Factory at the office. As soon as I got in the car, I'm like, yo,
Eat You gotta be better, man.
I can't do that right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
I can't really.
Nah, yeah.
You can't. I don't know what you be eating. Grilled chicken, vegetables. You don't eat vegetables. I remember that.
I don't eat vegetables.
That is crazy.
Yeah, they're like really not that good for you, right? Like,
Vegetables?
Vegetables, they got like.
Did you say vegetables not good
I mean,
for
no,
you?
they're good for you, but like, yeah, I'm glad this is the goobers because there's no way I just said. But no, like I thought, like I really thought.
Wait, he's
Yeah.
like, you said vegetables aren't really good for you?
Well, I think like
No, I know they for sure like they got something that's like good for you.
The minerals. That's what I mean. The minerals help
Because
okay, all right. Well, you say mineral. They always say vitamins and minerals.
Okay, like
what minerals are we talking?
Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
there's minerals supposed to help your body.
What mineral?
I don't know. Well, my dad tells me these things. I don't understand. I'm just gonna restate what he said. Like fruits, like if you drink, like I don't know if this is true or not, but it's way too told me. Like fruits and like vegetables have minerals supposed to help your body, and like if you don't get it, it won't help your body how it should. And he also said some other stuff, but I don't believe it. But it's just like for me, I think that makes sense because like there's certain things in like fruits and vegetables that help you get better. No, don't take from me. Don't take everything I say. I don't eat fruit like that. So like I'm not gonna be fruit, but like I think vegetables are good for you to a certain extent. You know.
That's fair.
But like when he told me that, I was crazy. I was like, how are you surviving? That's
No, there's definitely some like side effects to like not eating vegetables for sure. Because I mean I do feel like low key unhealthy, but I don't feel unhealthy. Like I feel fine, but like I feel like I'd have more energy if I were to eat vegetables. You know.
Oh wow.
I mean, you look more
But,
healthy than
like-
me at least.
Like it's been going gray hairs and stuff.
Bro, yeah.
I saw that Domino's.
Bro, Domino's would be snapping right time. And Bro, I need some cinnamon rolls there. Though.
I can't.
That was really good.
I can't even do like the pizza, bro.
No, you never had mine, piece, bro. It's all good.
Yeah.
Or my
There's sugar-free pizza too. There is.
Don't you dare get that. Don't you?
No, I got it before. It's good. It's good.
Bro, the gluten-free stuff is like a cardboard.
Bro, I swear, gluten-free people and sugar-free people, I don't get it. I mean,
that's different.
because
That's different though because
everything be gluten-free. Just like,
I know, but the pizza I got, I don't think was gluten-free, but because it had like mozzarella cheese.
that's
So it had cheese. It still had the tomato sauce, and the crust was made out of like chickpeas, which is like vegetables.
What Domino's are you
Yeah.
at?
This was in Domino's.
Oh, I'm gonna say,
Oh.
that's what I was confused. I'm like, you said,
what?
you said, I'm like,
No, this is frozen. This is frozen.
oh, I was like, sugar-free
makes
pizza. I'm like, you said
Is it like that cauliflower? You ever had one of those?
Yeah,
Bro.
something like that. Yeah, it's also
Buffalo, what's that junk called? Like buffalo cauliflower is the best thing you can ever eat.
Buffalo?
Yeah, like it's stuff like it's like buffalo wings, but like vegetarian time. Like it's a sauce. And
I have like a
fried
birthday
cauliflower.
coupon for Buffalo Wild Wings. Someone use that.
Actually,
Yeah.
garlic powder there. Disgusting. Nobody told me it's good
The garlic problem?
for Buffalo Wild Wings. Nasty.
Okay. All right, let me for real do this outro. Let me get right because y'all was, that's definitely behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, say congrats to my brother. He might be getting a job soon. 'Cause he's 15.
Hey.
First job.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
John. He's gonna come on the snowboarding trip.
Oh yeah.
I go on snowboard. It must be nice.
Yeah.
And it hit me. It's crazy.
You wanna go? I mean, it's like in 2 weeks though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
well, you didn't. I don't know when you paid.
What mountain y'all go to?
Well, it's not even 2 weeks. How?
It is 2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks?
He looking like, oh, wait.
Wait, what you say?
It's like a week and.
Okay,
4
we're
days.
Easter. I get paid that. It's
We leave on the 3rd and we come back the 5th.
yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. I don't got nothing on schedule for that.
Dead ass?
Mm-hmm.
It's low-key expensive though.
How much is that?
So
It's like- Well, I mean, we have to split the B&B.
maybe we're splitting the B&B, but like the equipment.
Yeah,
It's-
you have to like rent out the equipment, the snowboard.
But all of it together technically is 200.
It's like-
and
I'll let you know. If you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, because you got something like,
Because I'll let you know the numbers.
Immediately.
Yeah, I'll let you.
because I already technically already work on the 3rd, but I want to, if I can get somebody to take that shift.
We leave at night. We leave at night.
Oh, okay. Now on the wait.
We leave at night.
Third
We
is
leave at, we leave at night.
Yeah.
We're gonna snowboard all day Sunday and Monday, and then.
Oh,
we're gonna-
please come.
Oh, okay, bet.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be the
bet.
only black dude there. Oh my god! I know that. If you do come, please.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to go somewhere for the longest.
Yeah.
Just let me know like what, because I'm in the beach mountain.
Yeah, but
that's where we're going. Okay, where? Oh, that.
The B&B nice too. The B&B
Is it like
Oh, for real?
Two floors.
Bro, the last.
Is it like right there?
Yeah, it's like
There's
it's like 5
breakfast.
minutes.
Yeah, bruh.
No,
Yeah, y'all lit.
we're cooking food though.
Yeah,
we be
yeah.
cooking in there.
Yeah, we gonna be cooking.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. I mean, let me jump in the kitchen now.
We don't see what's up. One more some ingredients and shit.
But yeah, let me know how much it is. you good? I mean, look, behind the scenes, we good. We good. We good behind the scenes now. But no, like yeah, just let me know. Let me do this. We can talk about it. Let me get this done because my parents supposed to be at 4:00. But I don't even know when they pulling up. It's okay. All right, here we go. Shit, man.
Got it again. What should I say, bro? Be like,
Just go off. Just go.
Yeah,
off
off
the flow.
off the, you know.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming on the show for sure, man. You know, I think, or at least I hope our conversation was, you know, enlightening to the audience and to, you know, each other or whatever.
I hope they actually watch it. Like.
Oh, no, they better watch this time. But no, yeah, I appreciate y'all for sure. I thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope to see y'all next time. Peace.